Why is it that consciousness gets associated with a physical body? The spiritual teacher, Dr. David R. Hawkins, in one of his books said, basically, I can't figure out um, anything to do. All he said is I was associated with, because he's dead now, I was associated with this body. He didn't say he was his body. He just said he was associated with it. He couldn't figure out how he got associated with the body. It seems to me that humans are taught that you are one thing. And in my experience, it ain't that way at all. It ain't that way at all. And as I've mentioned before on several occasions, if you want somebody else who agrees with me, you have to go to the lecture Matt Kahn, Kahn, and I always tell you to see the same lecture because that's the only one. Maybe I tried another one, but something about the inner conflict. And the inner conflict is, why is there a conflict? If you're going to have a conflict, you're not a unity. You know, if there's one thing, my water bottle, okay, if that's a person, that doesn't work. I'm sorry, it doesn't work. I'm just saying, if you're one thing, then you have nothing to fight against. And if he's got a whole lecture about an internal conflict, it's because you got a multiplicity involved with being a human. So what have you got? You've got a point of awareness, which is usually, when it shrinks down, it's either here or it might be down in your heart. And it's very silent. It doesn't speak. Strange, but true. But there is an awareness there that doesn't speak. And then there is the voice. And if you watch my channel, you'll see there are different personalities that come through, sometimes with the same voice, but the personalities are slightly different, or there might be a completely different personality and a completely different voice. And then the body itself has its own quiet personality. It does. My body has its own personality, and is it the same as the no? Because they've got all kinds of different voices that come through the body, and this witnessing consciousness here that doesn't talk; it just watches. So I'm going to tell you that if you think you are one human being, you ain't. You're a multiplicity of beings. And that's just you and your body. Now,